Hi lovelies. So today I'm going to show you some chair yoga. So this is great for people that aren't as able to get up and about, and if you're stuck in a chair all day, it's really good to keep moving in any way that you can. So if you're able to put the soles of your feet on the floor, then do, or if you can rest them somewhere, that's great too. And if you're able to move your bottom to the back of the chair, but just trying to sit tall rather than leaning back into the chair, this is also going to be good for your posture too. Rest the hands somewhere comfortable for you. You might have arms on your chair too, perhaps you rest them there, perhaps that's more comfortable. So sit tall, let the shoulders drop away from the ears, maybe closing your eyes, and just feel that connection between your feet and the floor. And then the connection between the backs of your legs and the chair that you're sitting on. And then just lifting up through the crown of your head. And let's take a few deeper breaths here. So when you're breathing in and out of your nose, imagining that the breath's going right down into your belly, to the deepest breath you can take in without straining. And then breathing out of your nose. And let's take a few more of these. Breathing in, down into the belly. Breathing out. Nice long exhale. Deep inhale down into the belly. Long exhale through the nostrils. And one more. Inhale down into the belly. Exhale, long exhale through the nostrils. And then you're going to blink the eyes open. And actually, you're welcome to keep the eyes closed throughout practice. So it's quite nice not to be looking around and seeing any distractions around you. So you're really welcome to keep your eyes closed as long as you feel like you've got your balance in your chair. So let's work into the head and neck a little bit to start with. And really simple movement. We're going to turn the head from side to side, but we're going to match that movement with the breath. So take an inhale where you are, and as you exhale, you're going to turn your head to the right. Inhale as you come to center. Exhale as you turn the head to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Keep going in this way. Breathing in as you come forwards. Breathing out as you turn your head. Inhale forwards. Exhale as you turn your head, and you're not straining the neck, just bringing that little bit of movement into the neck in a really safe and gentle way. Inhale forwards, exhale for the last time to the left. Inhale, come back to the center, and just pausing here. So you'll notice all the movements are quite slow because we're matching it with your breath, and your breath is going to be a little deeper than usual. So let's take the head backwards and forwards really gently. And as we do go back and lift the gaze, just take care on the back of the neck. So just go as far as feels okay for you. So take an inhale as you raise the chin. And exhale as you bring the chin down to the chest. Maybe you can have a nice stretch here in the back of the neck. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale as you raise the chin. Exhale, chin to chest. And again, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Let's do this twice more. Inhale as you raise the chin. Exhale as you bring the chin to the chest. Just stay chin to chest, just take a breath. Lift up through the spine. And then when you next inhale, you're lifting the head, chin parallel to the floor again. So this time we're going to move the head from side to side as if you're trying to drop the ear to the shoulder. Again, be careful, don't overdo it. So breathing in where you are, and as you breathe out, taking the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Last time now, inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, back to the center, staying here for a breath. So we're going to move into the shoulders now. So these movements are really simple but really effective, especially if you do them on a regular basis. So we're going to start to make circles with the shoulders, and we're going to go backwards. So go nice and slowly, and you're going to try and make the biggest circle that you can make with your shoulders. So bringing them up as far as you can, close to the ears as you can, and then drawing them back as far as you can, like you're trying to draw your shoulder blades together, all the way down, all the way forwards. Keep going. Big circles. And you might hear some nice crunching noises. I know I do. The biggest circles. And again, maybe you breathe with this movement. So inhale as you open the chest up here. And then exhaling as you start to close the chest up when you bring the shoulders forwards. Let's go in the opposite direction now. Again, the same with the breath. Maybe breathe in as you come back with the shoulders, breathing out as you draw them forwards. All the time making sure the spine is lifting up tall and you're not hunched down. Lift that spine tall. Let's do one more coming forwards. And then we're going to stop, lift up through the spine, drop the shoulders down, take a breath here. Okay, let's work into the wrists. So we're going to bring both hands out at the same time, and it absolutely doesn't matter which way you go first. I tend to find it easier when mine both go out, and then in a moment we'll bring them both in. So working with whatever mobility you've got in your wrists, making circles. Maybe there's some crunches and cracks here too. And then you're going to change direction. Like I said, it doesn't matter which way you go first, as long as you get both directions in. And then let's give the hands a little shake off. And then let's make them into fists and flick the fingers a few times. Really spread the fingers out. And then a little shake off again. And let's bring the palms together now. So pressing through the fingers, pressing through the palms. Make sure you don't hunch the shoulders when you do this. You're trying to spread the fingers and you're trying to make each knuckle meet if you can. You might find you've got a bit of a gap going on. That's absolutely fine. You're not trying to force anything, and you shouldn't feel any pain. And you just back off a little bit. Keep breathing. And then let's flip the hands so they're back to back. Fingers are down. This can feel a bit weird. and just gently pressing them against one another. And again, you might find that maybe there's a bigger gap. Again, that's fine. Let's start to make some circles now. So, keeping the hands where they are, you bring the fingers towards you, and then we go all the way up, flip the palms together, fingers away. I hope this makes sense. And as you come down, you're flipping the hands back to back, bring the fingers towards you, palms together, and just trying to make circles in this way, steady, nice and slow. Let's change direction. Doesn't have to be perfect, you're just getting that movement in there, working on the mobility. And then next time you come palm to palm, just stay there, take a breath. And then you're going to drop the hands down, rest them somewhere comfortable. So again, it might be on the arms of the chair if you've got arms on your chair. So let's work into the spine a little bit, and we're going to make some circles in a moment. So this actually can be very helpful if you've got arms on your chair to hold on to. So we're going to start to draw the upper body round in circles. I think I've got quite a creaky chair. And you might find your circles are quite small. Maybe you can make quite big circles. Creak, creak. And then let's go in the opposite direction. And again, maybe you breathe in as you come forwards, breathe out as you go backwards. That's definitely not me, it is my chair making all those creaky noises. And then start to make those circles smaller and smaller. And then you'll arrive back in the centre, lifting up through the spine again. Take a breath here. Okay, so we're going to pop the hands on the shoulders now, and start by bringing the elbows together. As you inhale, you're going to open up, kind of like you have wings. Breathing in, breathing out as you draw the elbows together. Keep going, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, opening up the arms, puffing the chest out, breathing out, breathing in, opening up, breathing out. Let's do one more. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Release the hands down. You're going to take a side stretch now. So you're going to put the right hand either on the edge of the chair, on the arm of the chair, quite nice to lean on, and then bring the left arm up by the ear, and you're going to stretch to the side. So you might be able to go further. Maybe you just stretch more up towards the ceiling, and you're just maybe trying to get a stretch in down the side of the body here. With all of these, making sure that you don't hold the breath when you're in a posture. So breathing nice and deeply in and out the nostrils if you can. Take one more breath here. Inhale, come up, exhale, the arm goes down. We're going to swap arms, bringing up the right arm, hanging onto the chair with the left arm, reaching over to wherever feels okay with you. So hopefully you feel a gentle stretch. It shouldn't be painful. Keep breathing. One more breath here. Breathing in, coming up, breathing out, the arms come down. So we're going to take a really gentle twist here now. And you can use the chair to help you with this twist. And we're going to start by twisting to the right. So breathe in and reach up through the spine, sit tall. And as you breathe out, that left hand comes over to the right knee and you're looking over the right shoulder. So perhaps you can hold onto the chair here to help pull yourself into the twist gently. Make sure the shoulders aren't hunched up. Keep breathing while you're here. And then when you next breathe in, you bring the arms all the way up to the centre. And as you breathe out, you're going to the opposite side. Right hand comes to the outside of the left leg. Maybe you're holding onto the chair as you twist and look over your left shoulder. Sitting tall, nice deep breaths. And then breathe in. Arms come up, breathe out, arms come down. I'm going to do a few more of those. Breathe in, arms come up. Breathe out, arms come down. Another few of those. Breathe in. Breathe out. And one more, breathe in. Breathe out. Good. So we're going to take a little bit of a forward fold now. Perhaps you can bring your feet further forward. Don't worry if you can't, you can keep them just where they are. And we're just going to practice folding forwards from here, from the hip area, not really from up here, okay? So it doesn't matter if you don't come very far forward, easy for me to say, very far forward at all. Just take that movement from the hips, okay? So breathe in, reach up tall through the spine, and as you breathe out, you're folding forwards. Use your hand on your legs to support you if you want to. Maybe you rest the forearms on the arms. Drop the head. So it might be that you're quite low down. Maybe you're up a little higher, but that's fine. You're working within your capabilities and getting a little stretch for you. But that dropping of the head's quite important. Don't hold any tension in your neck. Keep breathing. And then you're going to take an inhale and come all the way up. Exhale once you get there. So let's work into the legs and the feet a little bit now. And we're going to start with taking out the right foot. And we're going to make some circles from the ankle. So again, just the biggest circles you can make. And it doesn't matter which way you go. And it's another area you might hear some little cracks. You might hear my foot crack as well, my ankle crack even. And then in the opposite direction. And then we're going to repeat the same on the opposite foot, of course. The left foot making circles. Nice cracks in the ankle. And in the opposite direction. And then placing that foot down. So now we're going to raise the feet and we're going to take an inhale as you bring your feet up and an exhale as you point the toes. Breathing in, feet come up. Breathing out, point the toes. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep that going. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more, breathing in and breathing out. Lower the feet, rest them down. Okay, so with the next one, we're going to move the whole legs. Sorry for my creaky chair. We're going to move the whole of the legs with the breath. So as you inhale, you're raising both legs, and as you exhale, you're placing them down. I'm going to move side on so that you can see really clearly. Breathing in, breathing out. So really simple, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, and one more of those. Breathing in as you come up, breathing out as you come down. Fab. I'll move to face you again. So let's just come back and finish with a little bit of stillness, similar to the way that we started. Closing the eyes if you feel okay to close your eyes. Let's check in with the posture first. So the back's lifting up. Sorry, the spine is lifting up. The shoulders are relaxed down. Hands resting somewhere comfortable. And seeing if you can notice again where your feet meet the floor, or if they're resting on something where they meet the cushion or whatever it is they're resting on. And then where your legs meet the chair. And then take your attention to your breath. Can you notice the inhale and the exhale? Maybe you can notice on your body where it moves as you breathe. And just watching that for a few moments, the inhale and the exhale. And then give your fingers and your toes a little wiggle. And take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth this time. Blink the eyes open and breathe in as you bring the arms all the way up. Nice big stretch. Palms together, and as you breathe out, you're bringing your hands down in front of your chest. Take a breath here. Inhaling, exhaling. Thank you very much. I hope that was helpful. Check out some of my other videos as well on YouTube and on social media. Take care everybody, stay safe.